Whoa, what's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? It's your boy Benoit Conflict Sport. We back at y'all.
Whoa, what's up? It's your boy Baker, Conflict of Sports.
Wow. Let's take the Boots Eazyana.
What's good, y'all? And tonight we got a guest with us tonight, man. Josh Dunbar, local MMA fighter.
You got beautiful long straight punches coming from Dunbar right now.
Straight down the pipe.
And he seems to be just a little bit ahead. Okay, right now Ward's letting Dunbar control this round. He's letting him find his range, he's letting him engage. Ward clearly wants to find another takedown. But he's not really throwing anything. He has the center of the cage.
Oh, good leg
And he's
kick.
not throwing jabs, he's not throwing any combinations.
And Dunbar has not even broken a sweat.
No, Dunbar is feeling himself. He has that classic Uriah Hall energy going on right now.
Yeah, he does. Oh, good check. Hook. Puts him on his back. Here comes the crowd. The ref steps in.
And second round TKO.
Man.
I didn't even see that. I thought they pulled God.
That was a
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for having me, man.
It's all love. It's all love. Welcome to the show, my man.
It's all good, man. All good. Our first guest of the season. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the first? I like
First
that.
guest.
I like that.
Well,
It's been in the making for a little while. Something we've been discussing it. We've been discussing it. So go ahead, Jay, man. Kind of just give everybody a little introduction into yourself, bro.
First off, I'm from St. Martinville, Louisiana. 24 years old. I actually just moved back. I was living in Dallas for like the last 3 years, but I just moved back because I wanted to get some more local fights out here for my people to see instead of fighting far in Dallas type shit. Yeah.
mm,
And that's what's up. That's what's up. And just to start it off, man, simple, bro. What got you into fighting, man?
yeah.
Inspiration.
Crazy story. I don't even like fighting, to be honest with you. I really don't. But I was going out a lot, like probably because I only started training like 4 or 5 years ago. But I was going out with my brother a lot, and we was fighting in the bars. And he brought me to the gym, and then after that, it's just I fell in love with it. Like not so much fighting, it's just testing myself, see what I'm really made of.
Yeah.
Oh
That's dope. That's dope, man.
yeah. Oh, facts.
So how long was you in you say you Dallas? How long you was in Dallas for? What made you go to Dallas?
Okay, so he brought me to the gym out here for like a year or something. Then I moved to Dallas because I got accepted to this gym because it's like a top gym. It's called Sportz MMA. So I got accepted out there, and I just moved out there for like the last 3 years, I'll say. The last 3 years. I love it. They got like 20 UFC fighters over there. They're nice. But like I said, I wanted to have a few fights out here because my people couldn't make that drive all the time fighting out there. So I said I wanted to come back out here, fight for a little while, and go back out there. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's fire. That's fire. So I'm gonna jump right into it. As far as the whole fighting scene, a lot of people do a lot of top fives in different sports, a top three. You got a top five, top three, a top person that you look at, mimic the game after, idol, or even just look at it and say that's how I want my career to be, but be better than that. As far as how you fight.
I would say, okay, I'm a real boxing head. Like I love boxing. Crazy because I do MMA. I feel like I started late, so that's why I didn't do boxing. So I watch way more boxing, and I love Devin Haney, like how he fight, everything. So I try to fight similar to him in the MMA way, like how he uses jab and all that. But Devin Haney and Shakir, yeah, that's definitely my top. Oh yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. All right. Any memorable fight that you can think of that you watched in the past or recently that when you looked at that fight, the person that lost, you was like, well, if they would have did this a little different, his game was off on this. Have you like? Oh, my question. I'm sorry. My real question is: whenever you watch fighting, do you coach it from afar as a fan, or you look at it like, oh, I can beat that I can beat that guy because he's not doing this or he's not doing that?
Like the fighters I fought? Or,
no, just as a fan looking at
as a fan looking at it. Yeah. See, when I be watching fights, like I try to be as unbiased as possible. So like I focus on like the little things, like when I watch fights, I turn the sound off, like no commentaries, no nothing, because that'd be persuading the fans. So I turn everything completely off and like I'll study like the little shit, like how the momentum changes from the first round to the third round, so much and so on. So because I always try to find a way where I could beat that person, like if I'm fighting a style like that. That's how I be trying to break it down.
Okay.
I was doing a little research, looking you up, trying to check out your record and stuff. I'm not sure if this is correct online, but I was seeing altogether, like you actually fought 4 fights. That's correct?
Let me see. I fought 3 MMA. So I'm 2-1 in MMA right now, and 1-0 in kickboxing, and then they have a grappling one up there. Yeah.
Okay.
So my last one ain't. Yeah, it didn't post yet. It's a little.
All right. Because what I'm looking at, like I said, I see your amateurs, but I see they got you 3 wins, 1 loss, and then you had 2 cancel fights.
Yeah, I had 2 cancel fights. And then wait, you on Tapology?
I was. Yep.
Tapology. I didn't think it posted because it was just showing 1-1 the other day. But yeah, they be posting late.
Okay, so so Tapology is accurate.
No, yeah, that's 100% accurate.
All right, so yeah, they got you 3-1, and then 2 cancel fights.
Facts.
Okay. 2 of your wins come by knockout, 1 by decision. Going into them fights, the knockout, take us through it. Like what was going through your mind when you knocked those fighters out? Like, was it hard? Did you know what you was going in? Like, did you going there with the confidence, like I'm about to knock them out? How was it?
Yeah, all right. So my first one, that was my debut fight. That one was a little weird because how to say it. First off, the dude thought it was a fight at 55. I fight 45, and this was my only fight in Texas. So at weigh-ins, he came in at like 57 or some stuff like that, and I came in at 45. So I had to fight up a class because I'm not about to say no. You know what I'm saying? Right. So the whole time I was more so nervous on that. But after the little eye stuff, like we made eye contact and all that, all the nerves went away. And the day of the fight, like I never try to go in, try to knock somebody out. Like that's never the game plan because that's just not my style. But when it did happen, like if you watch the video, it didn't even feel like I didn't feel like I connected because I hit him with a left hook or something. But it felt like that was the weakest left hook I ever threw. But that's all it takes in fighting, yeah.
Right. That's all it takes is that one, though.
Now, like the second one you was talking about, that was recently in Shreveport. That one, it was more so his fans was talking trash to me. Like I went because his fans was from Shreveport, so I was co-main for that fight. So his fans was talking trash right before the fight. So I was like, man, I gotta finish this dude. And if you watch the video, Courtney, you probably saw it. After I knocked him out with a head kick, I walk over to his side of his fans and like I bowed into him, like I gave him a look because he was talking the whole fight.
I like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes all it takes is that little motivation.
Facts. But I never try to go in there and try to knock someone out because that's how you lose.
So that was in 40. It looked like you went in there in 45 seconds and got him over with.
Oh yeah, didn't even sweat.
Yeah. Jeez. Now look, they kind of get into the one when when we was at work and you was telling me about the one where you beat him,
I
but
know what you're
the
talking about.
refs,
Yeah, that was my
the ref
loss.
gave the fight to him.
Now, okay, that one. First off, I still blame myself because you don't supposed to let it go to the judges anyway. So right when the bell rung, I was like, bro, I lost. Like I let it go to the judges. But mind you, how it happened. So first round, I was winning standing up easily. Then he took me down for like 10 seconds or whatever. I reversed it, got on top, finished the round on top. Okay. The ref gave him that round because the judge came talk to me after in the bathroom. Because I asked him how they judged it or whatever. Because the whole crowd was mad. Like people I didn't even know they was booing and everything. So the second round, same thing. I was beating him standing up, and he took me down again. And I put him in like a triangle and started punching from the back, punching him from the ground. Now after that round got over, the commentators said, yeah, you could give the round, you could take the easy way out and give the round to the other guy. But what did the guy actually do? And the third round, I said in my head, I was like, okay, it might be 1-1. So I'm gonna go get a takedown, secure the victory. I was winning standing up again. I got a takedown on him, and I finished the round on top, but he still gave it to him. So I was like, damn, I got to get down back. Yeah, those hurt the most, I would say, because it's like I can understand if someone like just beat me, like just beat the brakes, you just gotta respect it. But when people come up to you that you don't know and be like, bro, you really won that, those are the ones that hurt the most, I would say, to me.
Yeah, that's one of the ones. It sounded like they had something under the rug already.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't give the excuse because I should have finished them, bro. But like I said, and you know it's crazy. That same gym, I fought him. My last two opponents was the same gym, so I fought that same gym 3 times, back to back.
Yeah, that's wild. Nah, like you said, you don't really, dip into, you don't really watch the MMA fighters that much. But if you had a top, if you had a top three in UFC, if you had a top 3 in UFC that you do watch or you would watch, who would they be? Or who would you take? Who would you take a little inspiration from in the UFC world?
Yeah, okay. So first one, I'll say Eazyana, just because like I take parts of his game, like his distance control. Like I like how he really not technical, and like I like the technical part. That's why I watch boxing. But his distance control is amazing. So I watch him a lot. Second, it would probably be, of course, John Jones. He the GOAT, of course, John Jones. You got to give it to him. And really how he work his clinch and everything. And he's so long. Third, it will probably be one of my teammates in Dallas. His name Jeff Neal. Just because I know him. Well, he nice, like cold, real strong, hit hard, and like you say, I know him. So I say them three my top 3 fighters.
Okay.
What about Cormier, man? Cormier ain't in your top?
Oh no! I grew up a John Jones fan, so I was like,
yeah,
I gotta stick to my side, pick my side.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, dog. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah, we gotta go into it since you already said you watch more boxing. The fight next weekend. So what? So
he already said it. He like,
hey, I know who I'm going
with. I know. Now, what you expecting? What you expecting in that fight next weekend?
Crazy. I mean, bro, I hope Devin like just make him look dumb, but I don't know why. I just feel like it's just gonna be harder than what people think. And like I said, I'm a Devin fan. Like it's supposed to be a flush, but I don't know, bro. It's just something. like I said, it's supposed to be a flush, but you never know in boxing.
Right.
Yeah,
But again,
I honestly think it's gonna be a better fight than a lot of people think. Also, you know, if Garcia go in there, you know, with his mind right and he focused on the fight and not a lot
yeah,
of other stuff, I definitely think the fight gonna be
Yeah.
better than a lot of people think. And if Devin go in there focused, and I look at it like this, I know Devin, he gonna definitely outbox him.
yeah,
He ain't gonna outbox.
facts.
He gonna outbox Garcia, but he can't. He
100%.
can't slip up. He can't slip up and leave himself open and let Ryan catch him with one of them left hooks that Ryan like to. Ryan like to
Facts.
throw that left hook.
See,
Cause
look, this is how I look at it. You know how Ryan got a new trainer and everything, right?
mm-hmm.
And he been changing his style up. I feel like if he go in there fighting like how he used to fight, like just like that aggressive throwing that left hook, it'll be a way closer fight than if he try to switch his fought how he fought last fight, because he fought a
Yeah,
totally different style last fight. And I feel like trying to changing your style up this late in your career against someone that high of a level, it'll be bad. Like right, like he just got to just jump on Dev and just make it aggressive. Like that's the only chance he got.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm thinking because I was watching their face off at the table, and a lot of people don't know this will be their first time fighting in the pros. And
Facts.
Garcia won the earlier matches, and Haney won the later ones. And Haney said that he was like the way how he beat Ryan, because Ryan just like to go in, like he just like to just go all in, and if he go in, Haney said he gonna get caught with something.
Yeah,
Something gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Cole when he said that. I think this fight gonna be better than people expect it to be, just because it don't really have that weight class like how Tank had.
Facts. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and I didn't know anything about that until Ryan was talking about it, and it was like, man, it made sense of why, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he quit because his body just couldn't take it no more.
And that played a big part.
You know what I'm saying? And so I just want to see it play out regularly. Like go in at y'all weight and do it like that, man. But I think it's gonna be a better fight than people expect it to be.
And you remember at the interview you're talking about at the table? Remember the fight Ryan was saying the fight he did win, how he won? He did he just jumped on Devin and he said he won that. So that's what I'm saying. That's his best bet.
Yep. Yeah, you can't. Devin will outbox you. He's the new Mayweather in boxing like that. Like he will outbox you. 100%. So you have to go in and you gotta hurt him, man.
Yeah, you gotta make it ugly.
You got to, man. You got to. Real quick, man. So the fight you had, the one out of all the opponents, which one you remember hit you the hardest? Like you like, oh man, this nigga hit me.
Now, hey, remember at the beginning of the show who I said my favorite fighter was? Devin Haney. So yeah, I'm 100% defense first. Like,
okay,
I don't like brawls or nothing.
Yeah,
I was just having this conversation with my coach probably like last Friday. I was like, I never felt like a clean shot. Of course, I got hit, but like clean, I never got cracked yet. Like, so I would say like, I don't know, bro, because I know my first fight, my debut, he hit me with a jab, and like I kind of felt it after the fight, but I never got hit clean yet. So
yeah,
hopefully my next one I don't, but I don't know how I feel yet.
Yeah.
Sparring, that's a different story. I got wobbled days. Yeah. So
yeah. Nah. Okay. With all the fight now. With all the nice fights we got coming up, you know, for the rest of this year, what's your take on the state of boxing right now with some of the fights that's coming up to where it's actually fights people want to see?
I'll say like right now, boxing. I ain't gonna say they're gonna pass up UFC with making big fights after big fights, but this year they had a better start than UFC. Like, and I feel like I ain't gonna say the fans forcing the big fights to happen, but when they have 4 people in a division that have a big following, at some point they gotta fight each other. And I feel like this year in every weight class, all the fighters fight each other. Like, and it's like the most active the top boxers ever been before. Like, it's crazy.
I got a love and hate relationship with the way boxing going now. Cause I'm all for the exhibition fights. But also it's like all the rules that come with the exhibition fights and then it's like you got all these boxers who's actually pro boxers and they're ducking all the big fights. You know, just to say, not taking away nothing from Frank Martin, because I don't really know nothing about him, you know. But just to say Tank, man, Tank at the top of his class, you know, you got Shakur, you got Lomachenko and them, you know, you got Haney. You know, these are the fights we want to see, you know what I'm saying? Right. And it just seems like they picking and choosing of who to fight and when to fight them, man. And it's like the top should be the top. Like 1 and 2 should box. Whoever 1, whoever 2, get in the ring, duke it out. You know what I'm saying? Or whoever have a belt. Like it should be, you got the belt this long, okay, you gotta have a mandatory within 6 months.
Facts.
You know, because motherfuckers just be holding on to the belts and just, like I say, cherry picking the fights. Like, man, we want to see, man. Get them, you know what I'm saying? And again, I love Tank, man. Love what he do, but come on, man. Tank ain't never fight no elite boxer. You know what I'm saying? Man. Like he ain't.
Wait, Courtney, ain't you a Tank fan?
You know what I'm saying? Like I love Tank.
We always talk about
again, elite boxer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. So
I hate that. I do.
You know, I just want to see Tank get in there and fight somebody, bro. Fight somebody.
Now, look, I would say this. All right, I ain't gonna say Frank Martin go beat him or whatever, right. But Frank Martin's style similar to like how the Shakir and the Devins kind of fight, because he's not like a brawler like a Isaiah Cruz or like a Hector Garcia Tank has fought. So I ain't gonna say it's gonna be close or anything, but that style, it will play a big difference. Because like I said, if you're a brawler against Tank, he's gonna knock you out. Like his counter game is too easy. Like you gotta try to outthink Tank. Yeah. Not saying Frank could do it, but that style make it a little bit harder.
I say out of all the fights I've seen Tank, I think Pitbull, bro, probably gave him, you know, probably hurt him the most, or probably just, you know, gave him that. Yeah, you gotta fight all 12. Like,
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because Pitbull was going in there going at him, man. I would love to see that rematch. I would love to see Tank and Pitbull go at it again.
Nah, I don't. I mean, Tank had one hand. I would say that. I don't even.
Yeah, I mean that's so. And you're a fighter, so it's kind of different for you. But me, my thing is, it's like, all right, yeah, you had one hand, but you won. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, like it's, even with Shakur, when he fought his fight and he was like, I was hurt. It's like, bro, you went in there, you dominated. Like, you know.
But imagine if he had 2 hands.
Yeah,
wouldn't have been that close. Like, wouldn't have been that close.
I mean, I don't, like I say. Yeah. I know Tank be having a lot of Tank fights be in his favor from his clauses and stuff.
Right.
What'd you say, Cole?
I said, but that rematch would be nice though.
Nah, it would. Yeah.
It would be a nice rematch. Look, I look at it. Boom. It'll be like Mayweather and Maidana. Mayweather had one hand in that first Maidana fight.
Hey man, I'll say this: if I win the belt, I'm holding that motherfucker. I don't care who mad. If you're mad, up the money. Listen, the way Tank is, I feel from the outside looking in, the way Tank is, he gonna move to the money and whatever's gonna make the most money. So if you want to fight me because you want my belt or you want a chance at my belt, get your sponsors up, still take your percent of the purse and make me fight you off the check. It's all about the check. If them people offer take double the money of somebody else that he want to fight for the money he want, that man not turning that money down because that's gonna be like what he gonna say in the press. Floyd not gonna go for that.
Yeah, but who you gonna fight for the money when you the damn top paid?
Yeah, he the one that.
Come on, man.
But I'm saying the people that you get behind who want to see the fight, put some money up and make your money off. Y'all gonna bet.
What do you mean the money there? So why Tank don't want to fight Haney? Why Tank don't want to fight Haney? The money there.
You gonna bet on the fight and do the odds, right? So whoever gonna bet the big money, y'all get together and y'all put all that money on the purse.
Okay, so why Tank and Haney can't fight? The money there.
But what's the money? What I don't know the number. I'm just saying hypothetically. What's the number he's looking for? No, I'm saying what's the number he's looking for?
Tank want the most. Tank want the most.
So is that stopping the fight?
Hell yeah, that's what's stopping.
All right. So do you think Tank deserves more?
At this point right now today, no, I don't.
You don't?
I don't.
Oh, well, that's always gonna be a disagreement because you got two people that think that they're supposed to get the A side.
Yeah, but how and why?
Because if Tank wants the A side and he's not going to agree to take less money,
the A side.
Why shouldn't he?
Because who he fought?
Shit, what's his record? They gonna go off of the political side.
Okay, and I'm glad you said that. What's his record? Now go along all the boxes that he fought.
But I'm saying, but when they look at it from
outside, these are niggas who
from out.
Man, these niggas who debut, he beat niggas who this their first match ever.
but still though.
Still what? That's a guarantee. That is something to build their record.
So what you're saying is and this is just me. I'm not 110 toes deep in the boxing. So I'm coming at it asking y'all, right?
Yeah.
If I cross over as a professional, I shouldn't fight a professional?
Of course you should. But what I'm saying is if you're going to be the best, you need to fight the best. That's what I'm saying. Don't nitpick and go fight someone who never fought a fight before.
So question then, and again, I could be wrong on this. So how you feel about Floyd?
Floyd fought people. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you can't see that.
No. I'm not comparing them. I'm saying based off of your theory, you saying he's picking in the order he's picking. So
he's
Floyd
picking up these fighters who have no skills.
But if you ask the boxing experts, Floyd didn't always pick the toughest fight that year.
Man, yes, he did. To get where he was towards the end of his career, he didn't. Towards the end of when he was more in control with the money. Go back and look.
No, wait. So his fight with Pacquiao at the end is greater than if it would have happened when it was supposed to happen in the middle.
Oh, come on. I mean,
no, I'm asking.
Of course not.
So that's what I'm saying.
But he still fought him and beat him.
But some people would look at that and be like, he fought him too late. He should have fought him early.
Yeah, he fought him too late. But I mean,
that's what I'm saying. It's going off of the purse.
I don't. Nah, man. That ain't. What I'm saying is, okay. So even when they fought, I feel what you're saying. Yes, if they would have fought earlier, probably would have been a different outcome. But again.
No, it would have never been no different. I ain't say that.
Okay. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure.
I ain't never said that. E.
All right. I'm just we got to. I'm just making sure. Because you threw that in there. You threw that in there like it was gonna make a difference.
No. I said based off the boxing fans, but off your theory, you were saying he's picking. The record. I understand if you're picking somebody that never fought, cool. But based off of what you're saying,
cool. That's not cool.
No. Wait. Let me finish.
You fight me. How you
let me finish though.
The best and you fight me.
Let me finish though. So I'm saying based off what you're saying, he's picking people that never fought. He should pick the toughest opponent that either the people want to see or who's the best person qualified to fight him right now, right?
Exactly. Who's the best?
So at that time,
who got the belts?
So let's rewind is what I'm saying. Was Pacquiao the best at that time to fight Floyd and Floyd took the different fight? Or the person that Floyd fought was better than Pacquiao at that time and it made sense to fight that person?
bro.
No, I'm asking. I'm just asking a boxing fan.
Listen.
Did Floyd pick?
You missing the
No,
whole
but I'm
point,
saying,
bro.
did Floyd pick the toughest opponent that year when he was supposed to fight Pacquiao, or he dodged Pacquiao? That's all I'm asking.
Bro, Pacquiao was 57-4 when they fought. What are you talking about? You only lost 4
We're not talking about records. Was he the
Yes,
tougher
we are
opponent?
talking about records. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about
Did Floyd fight though? Did he?
What?
The person that Floyd fought when he was supposed to technically fight Pacquiao, was that person he fought better than Pacquiao that year?
He was never technically supposed to fight. They never had a specific time to fight. When they were
because based off of the theory, though, somebody was ducking based off the theory, right?
No, it wasn't the duck. It
was testing, nigga. It was testing.
What
they didn't want to get tested.
The United States
want to get tested for roids.
All right. So, question: how many other people went? So, and I don't know. I'm asking. I'm asking in an open sense. Does everybody Floyd fight do the test that he asked for Pacquiao?
Man,
look, this is why. Look, all right,
I'm just asking. I don't know,
bro.
It was around the time with Pacquiao.
Listen,
it was allegations that he was on steroids. That's why Floyd wanted them to take the test, and Pacquiao didn't want to take steroid tests.
Okay.
Listen, bro. We can go Floyd fought. Let's go, bro. Arturo Gatti, Zab Jr., Oscar De La Hoya, Ricky Hatton, Shane Mosley, Victor Ortiz, Miguel Cotto, Marcus Madonna.
Wait, hold on, E. What my boy said, say it again.
Nah, he was fighting champions after champions, like back to back.
He was exactly. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
he was then fighting champions, not the motherfucker situation. I wanna fight, nigga. This is my first fight.
So based off of, and again, based off of Tank, and I'm open. I know somebody.
I can pull up Tank.
No, look, I'm asking for the audience. When based off of what we talking about and who we not comparing to him, but kind of comparing him to, Tank came out and said he was the best ever right now in the boxing. Like, did he come out and say that? Because if he didn't, he can fight whoever he want with the purse.
That's one thing. He always did say he chased the money, so that's why you can't be too hard. Even though I'm mad at it, he always did. He chased the money.
And we say
that's why he fought Ryan Garcia.
And we talked about this at the building one time. Is the paper see with Tank, and it's some fights I want him to take as well. But with Tank look at it like this: he's the pay-per-view draw. He bringing the pay-per-view money, and that's what he looking at. And he still has a belt yet. And Jay know this because we talked about it. Like, I feel like Tank should have all the belts that Haney got. Well, that he had, because he gave up a lot of them belts when he went.
Yeah, but he ain't fighting champions to get the belts.
No, but this is what I'm saying, and this is what I say. Like we said, Tank chase money. He's the pay-per-view draw. People gonna
fuck all that. That's easy to say. I feel that. That's easy to say. But when you the best, Mayweather fought champions.
Yeah.
He fought champions, hitters after hitter. Not and Mayweather was the bag. And he was the pay-per-view.
Nah. I'm not gonna lie. He do have some fights where the styles of the fighters were tailor-made to beat him. And it was tough fights for him. Bigger fighters. Yeah, and he's winner. He went up.
What fights? What fights? The last
one of the fights was one of the fights he went up. It was undefeated. He was undefeated, and he went up.
Look at the record
to 140 and beat him.
Don't look at the record.
But no. He is a good fighter. He is a good fighter. The dude is a good fighter.
I would say
he young Mexican dude, bro. Young Mexican dude, bro.
It's either Santa Cruz or Mario Barbosa. How do you say
Cruz? Cruz's pit bull is the only.
Barrios.
Yeah, Barrios.
That's the one. Barrios was a good. Barrios is a good fighter and a tough.
How this nigga got TKO?
Look with the
Barrios was a good fighter.
Nigga got TKO. Nigga got TKO.
What happened, E?
Man, TKO.
Nah,
Sleep,
but
night.
Barrios is a good fighter. That was a tough fight for him going up for that fight.
It was a weight
some of the
class
dudes,
for that one
and
too.
like I know some of the fighters be like, bro,
Yeah.
who's this dude? You know what I'm saying? They might be undefeated, but I'm like, wait, who's this dude? You know, so on that aspect, I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what he talking about on that aspect. It's like, wait, who's this dude? You know, but I do feel like we will get the Haney and Tank fight. Like, I feel it. I feel we gonna
I
get
don't
that
think it's
fight.
happening, bro. I don't think it's happening.
When we gonna get it? Like when we gonna get it? When they all like Mayweather and Pacquiao? Come on, man.
Hey,
But
but let me ask you a
I think
question. No, hold on.
I think
Let
we
me
gonna
ask
get
you a
it
question.
sooner than
Did you watch that Pacquiao and Mayweather fight?
I did.
All right, so that job was done. It still was the same thing. You still was gonna be on the same time, no matter what. And you I can speak for me.
I don't
I
think
was
nothing
putting
different.
no look, and I'm gonna speak for me. I don't know about y'all. I still put my money on the same person I would have put my money on that fight if it would have happened 8 years earlier or however many years. I still have my money on the same person.
Oh.
So I wasn't disappointed. I wasn't.
I think they're gonna start making them big fights happen. Not with Tank, though. Everybody besides Tank. Like, I don't see Tank fighting no big names, bro.
Exactly.
To be honest.
I think
It's about the money, man. It's gonna be the money.
Oh, that's why I said
Like,
it's gonna happen. The money,
Okay,
the biggest,
so if it's about the money, who has a bigger name? Who?
It's about
I mean,
like Josh said, the
Man,
person that's gonna bring in the pay-per-view numbers is the A side.
Yeah. So wait. So at this point, right now, the only person that probably can bring money in, so and so, with Tank, is Haney.
but the way Tank be running his fucking, like you was talking about the clause, the weight clause.
Exactly.
I see that's why that fight would never happen. I'll see Shakira fighting way before I could see Tank and Haney fighting.
Yeah,
just
because you gotta go out there, suicide like Ryan Garcia and say, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
And Haney, I don't see him stepping to that level and accepting that. I don't see him doing that. Especially how he used to look at 135 all weight joint and everything. He ain't about to risk it. And I mean, I wouldn't risk it either, bro.
Hell no, you can get hurt like that, man.
If that check is speaking, anything is possible. It depends on the size of the check. For some of the fight, not for that fighter, but for some fighters,
well,
it's about the check.
But that's the thing.
Because
Devin
some
Haney
fighters not going to
need a
ever
check.
see no money like that at their peak. So why not take this check early?
Man, Devin Haney just did 20,000 at the Chase Center.
No, yeah,
And like,
I like it.
What I like about Devin, he said it before. He was like, he not really chasing the money. Like, the money will come. Chasing the titles, man.
Chasing the titles, man.
I'm mad he fighting Ryan Garcia. Like, I hated that. I ain't want him to fight no Ryan Garcia, but hey.
But Garcia took the fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want, like, I don't know, man.
No,
I love Tank. I love Tank, but man, we want to see them big fights, man. We want to see the best of the best, man.
Yeah, and that's one thing I do give to Garcia, because he want the big fights. Garcia want the big fights,
but do he really though?
Because he want the money. Him and Rolling,
but that's a good point too, because Garcia pretty much got famous from TikTok. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much got famous from TikTok. So boxing is not really, his priority in a way.
Like,
that's why boxing is not really like a priority for him, because he pretty much got famous from TikTok videos.
Like making them
little
workout videos.
Like, was it like boxing videos or just
TikTok?
It's just them hooks and shit.
Yeah.
All right.
At first, that's how I found Ryan Garcia. To be honest,
that's how I found him too. Honestly.
And I used to think he was like the best one out the four. Then I really analyzed him. I was like, man, this dude is horrible. Bad. Nah, for real.
Say,
Like, I'm
you
just
know what
feeling
else
them.
horrible? That boy Rolly horrible, man.
Oh,
Oh man.
But hey, no, look, we talk bad about Rolly all the time. I give this to Rolly. The man started boxing super late, and for him to
Yes.
win a title, he won. He
Yeah.
won.
he ain't won that.
Suck-
Say,
He
he'll
ain't
email
won that.
champion,
What you
huh?
say, Coach?
He'll email
He
champion.
ain't won that. He
No,
ain't won
okay.
that. Get it,
Technically,
boy.
he won. He didn't win that fight, but hey, his hand got raised. And to say he started boxing in his late teens or early 20s, and to
He
make it
like
on that
Regis.
level, yeah,
That's
just
how
like
Regis
Regis.
started. Yep.
Right. So I give him the benefit of the doubt.
But I do give him this. I do give him this. He can sell a fight.
Oh yeah, he go talk.
He can definitely sell a fight. He can sell a fight.
Facts.
He can't take punches.
See that nigga after that nigga last fight, that nigga was just telling the crowd Happy Easter. Happy Easter.
Hey, I lied. They wrong for putting that mic in that man's face after getting
Man, they
knocked out.
wrong for that, man.
That's messed up, bro. That's how you know boxing a dirty game.
Oh man, it's dirty though.
It's dirty. It's definitely dirty. Nah, before a few more minutes. Now, what you think about the Jake Paul Mike Tyson situation that's going down on July 20th?
Sleep Mike Tyson. I'm sorry to say it, bro. Bro's about to be bad.
You think Mike Tyson going out like that, bro?
Y'all watch him against Roy Jones?
Oh yeah, I watched it.
How bad he looked, man. This is gonna be bad, bro.
Yeah.
Who y'all got? Who y'all got?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like whoever win, whoever win gotta win by knockout. It gotta be a knockout.
I think that's in the rule.
That's what I'm saying. They gotta win by a knockout. I think Tyson gonna kill him, dog, because I don't think dude could take them punches, dog. Like,
all right, look, let me break this down to you real quick. Yeah, let me break this down. All right, the man, Jake Paul, he's got money. So first off, he got the best trainers. He's gonna be sparring like the best people.
Yeah.
He's been boxing for like 5 years now, taking it serious nonstop. You know how good you could get in 5 years? Like at first, like the first 2 years, okay, he was a joke. Now where he's at, he's like at I ain't gonna say not an elite boxer, but he's like at a high amateur level boxing. And for him to be that athletic, bro, I think he'll smash. Like, bro, this is what was funny. I made this post on Twitter 2 years ago or a year ago. They had a UFC event in Dallas. Mike Tyson was there. I was watching Mike Tyson walking with a cane. And Jake Paul been grinding this whole 5 years. Like, bro, that man go Tyson, bro.
But like at the beginning, I was critical on Jake Paul. But that's the one thing I do give him. Like, he really is taking it serious. Like the more he goes, like, you really see it that he really is taking it more serious. And he kind of just he took a different route. Like he took an alternate route, but he is taking it serious.
To be honest, bro. To be honest, no, he didn't. If you look at local boxers at his level, like, well, local boxers. If you look at local boxers, they fighting the same level of competition as Jake fighting. The only difference is, bro, it's not the Nate Robinson, not that fight. After Nate Robinson and all that, yeah, not that. But after that, taking like the same level of competition, and really, Jake Paul fighting tougher opponents than what he's supposed to be fighting if he wasn't famous. The only thing would make it look bad is that he getting paid a lot of money to fight them fights. Like he was saying, if you look at Tank record, Devin record, probably just not Shakira, but a lot of top guys' record, their first 5 guys, they be fighting like 0-5, 0-6, like 1-15. Jake been fighting. Jake been fighting nothing but winning records Nate Robinson shit. And he like, so I must say he been fighting some at that level, the right competition. It's just he gets paid a lot, so we actually look at it.
Yeah.
But nah, he'll beat that man, bro. Just watch.
I just know, bro. Like that's still Mike Tyson, man. Even though he's 57 years old, bro.
Hey, bro.
That's still Mike
almost
Tyson,
60
man.
though, bro.
I know. Hey, and I know. But it's still in him, and we all know it just take one.
But go watch that Roy Jones fight. Really look at him. Look how Mike Tyson moves. You can't tell me that man is, bro. You can't tell me that man about it.
I mean, Jones said, man, shit, he still got it. Jones like, it's hurt.
Look at Jones. He an old man too. Like, yeah.
Right. That's true.
Yo, toe up, man.
Bro.
That's true.
But I think, after that, the difference with him now from then, like Tyson still been in that. He's still been in that gym. Like after that Roy Jones little exhibition fight, like he's still been in that gym throwing punches and working. But I just want to see it, bro, because I gotta see what's gonna happen. I gotta see what's going on.
Hey, you gotta look past the Instagram videos, bro. After that fight, the man started walking with a cane, like I said. They got a video of him getting pushed in a wheelchair in the airport. The videos looking at be what, 5 seconds long? Not sweating, he'll throw 2 combos.
Yeah, bing.
Like, don't let it fool you.
Yeah.
Don't let it fool you, bro. Think about in all his videos. Is he sweating? First round. As hard as the candidate cut it. Like, look past that, bro. This is gonna be bad.
But no, that's why I know. But when they first announced that, I'm like, come on, man. Like, really, bro? Like Mike almost 60, bro. When they first announced it, I'm like, bro. And I just can't see Mike, even at his age. I just can't see him taking the money to lose.
To lose, that's all I'm saying. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, do he need the money?
Nah, Mike got the weed farms and all that.
That's all I'm saying. No, that's all I'm saying. So do he need the money? Like,
I don't think it's about to be a little clown session, to be honest, bro. I don't think, just like the Logan Paul and Mayweather fight, that's how I think this could be. Easily,
they might stop the fight. You never know it. They might stop the damn fight after a couple of combos or something. You never know.
Right. And they made and we all gonna watch it. Like, so they gonna
I'm definitely gonna watch it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm watching. I'm waiting for it. I gotta see it. Because let's think about it like this. Let's just say you're like, man, I'm not watching that. Mike's 60 and Mike knock him out. Now you gotta watch the replay. So in my mind, I'm like, damn, I didn't even see it live. I had to see a piece of it. I want to be able to see if I gotta see it for real. That way I can be like, I remember that. That's how I look at it.
Now look, and then I ain't gonna lie, or like on the back end of it for Jake Paul is pretty much is a no-win. It's pretty much like a no-win situation for Jake Paul.
Like a lose-lose. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, it's a lose-lose. Like, you beat Mike Tyson. Oh man, you beat a almost 60-year-old Mike Tyson. He lose to Mike Tyson. Bro, you lost to a 60-year-old Mike Tyson.
Exactly.
Hey, I'll tell you this. Nah, but I won't look at it like that. The media and the internet gonna do that. I feel like if let's hypothetically say Mike beat him. And then he smashed everybody that was scared to kind of get in the ring with him and didn't want to be like the circus show. Going there and he starts smashing everybody after that fight. He going to win off of that. That's going to be a win on him because he can be like, y'all was clowning me about losing from Mike, but Mike smashed me. Y'all couldn't smash me. So that means Mike would have smashed y'all too.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I think he's trying to do? I think Jake trying to cash out his name in boxing until he go do something else. Because he just lost a fight against like a boxer. Well, no, he won that one, but the fight before he lost to Tommy Fury or whatever, to a boxer. So I think you about to take this, make a whole bunch of money. Then this next fight, go fight another boxer. And if he win, he could back off of boxing. You feel what I'm saying? And he got a bag off of Mike already. But if he beat the boxer, he could keep going. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like
and he already got his own promotion company, and he got some boxers under him already under his promotion brand.
Right. Because think about it, bro. If he lose to Mike Tyson or something, bro, nobody gonna take him serious to fight another fight again. Like nobody gonna really watch. So yeah, man.
I don't know. I feel like he be fight Tyson and win. I feel like win or lose, man. You getting that bitch with Tyson, man. That's a win. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just to have the heart to get in there. Like,
yeah,
that's a win. That's Mike Tyson we talking about. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't just act like that's, it's a 60-year-old Tyson, but nigga, that's Tyson.
Yeah,
bro, that's dick, bro. That's 60 is bad.
It is. But I wouldn't say he's your average 50 because, like you say, okay, yeah, he had a cane, he was in a wheelchair, but again, what was those reasons that, you know what I'm saying, he was, you know, like he could have been injured at the time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
That's a good
I'm
one.
just saying though.
That's a good one, yeah.
I just, you know, anything, but again, it do look bad being that he had a cane and he was in a wheelchair. It do, but it's like, you know, I just can't wait till it come out, man.
Hey, Mike Tyson not Superman. I'm gonna be sad if that man get knocked out. Like, I don't want to see Mike Tyson get knocked out. But hey, we all human, bro. We all fall.
Facts.
When you be too greedy in life, what happens to you? When you be too greedy,
yeah.
You gotta learn the hard way.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
definitely, man.
Definitely. Real quick before you go into a fight, man. How you prepare? You know, besides the regular training, you know, what's something that gets you you know, prepared for your next fight?
Like I say, how I could say it, like 2 weeks out, week out. For the whole camp, I'm the type to like study everything about the person. Like I'm real big into mental stuff, so I study everything about them, how they move, why they move this way, why they didn't move this way, what happens when their opponent moved that way. Like I go real into detail. But that's when I'm nervous because I think about all the possibilities. But as the fight get closer, like 2 weeks out, a week out, I back away a little bit from film and really just focus on myself to calm the nerves down. So like I'll be watching, like that's when I stop kind of watching fights a lot. Like I really don't really watch fights because I'll be in my head too much thinking about all this and that, and I can't sleep. So like that week out, like it's just like regular movies, doing everything to take my mind off the fight. You see what I'm saying? Until the weigh-in time. Yeah.
And last question for me before we exit out. Since you are a big boxing fan, you got to give us your top 5 all time. Don't have to be a specific order. Just your top 5 boxers all time.
All time, of course, Mayweather won. Well, like you said, no order. Mayweather, Canelo, Muhammad. I wouldn't even put Tyson in there. Sugar Ray. And the last one. That's tough. Gotta go with Devin Haney. Just because I try to fight like him. So I gotta go with Devin Haney.
That ain't bad.
Yeah.
That's
facts.
Can't argue with that one.
Facts.
Can't argue with that one.
I got one more, man. So when it's all said and done, man, what do you want to be remembered for, man, at the end of your career?
Shit. Just to prove to myself that I could make it from, say, Martinville. Like we ain't never had a person that chose the MMA route. So every fight, like how I look at it, making history in the city. Like every fight I go into, because we never had that. So I just want to prove to myself that I can make it, type stuff, and I'm fine with that.
All right, I got one. As for the youth, for any kid that's fallen in love with boxing or just tap dancing around it, what words of encouragement or motivation you have for them?
Oh, for the youth, I would say never give up. Like it's gonna be hard days. It's gonna be way more hard days than good days. But the good days is gonna overpower the hard days, if you can understand that. And like I said, keep going, because boxing, well, combat sports in general, is gonna really make you have a different type of confidence on the outside of fighting. Like your confidence gonna be to the roof. So that's why I say just keep going.
Right.
And I got one more thing. My next fight, April 27th, I'm gonna have to send y'all the link to stream it. It's in Mississippi. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send y'all that.
Yeah, y'all heard that, man. April 27th, man. He live back in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be on the lookout for the link.
Yeah, man. And just let people and just let people know where they can follow you at, Jay.
I'm on Instagram at _double_ J Dunn. On Facebook, Joshua Dunbar. You feel me? And Twitter, I'm on _J Dunn too as well. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right to that. Who you got for shout outs, Cole?
Ah, man, now y'all know y'all go first, man.
I don't never go first. Go ahead, E. That man said it like he was the A side. See, that's how them fighters be thinking. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I am.
Man, you look, man, you know I ain't going to the Cajun Dome. We only going to New Orleans.
I am the East side.
Yeah.
60-40.
It's that time, man. It's that time, man. We like a week away, 420 right there, man. So I need y'all to head over to Above the Earth _Above the Earth on Instagram and get y'all 420 gear. You know what I'm saying? 419 got a minute, and we got a couple other outfits, whole outfits. So y'all head over to _Above the Earth on Instagram and get y'all outfits. 420 coming soon, man. Shout out to Dignified Administration on Instagram. I just got word that they are looking for what we call it, a sponsor. I don't want to say a sponsor, but they're looking for a female athlete to join the team to advocate for them. So any females out there, you know, that's down and want to advocate for Dignified Administration, y'all head over to Dignified Administration on Instagram, hit them up. Let's get it popping, man. That's all I got this week.
Shout out to all of you getting prepared off season for whatever sport that you running with, or if you currently running track. I want to say it's a track season still. You're still track season or whatever season that y'all in right now. I hope that y'all did y'all work and y'all putting it in when y'all do compete. But I pretty much don't have no shout outs this week. I'm about to start making them endorsements off of them. They might start paying me for these shout outs. even my son. Yeah, $1 shout out.
That's something.
Nah, man. As always, man. Y'all shout out the whole FOH brand. Y'all follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stream us on Spotify, iHeartRadio. And once again, thanks for our guest tonight, Jay Dunbar, coming in.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Oh, no problem, man. No problem. We're looking forward to seeing more.
Thanks. Anytime.
Seeing more. And We also a week away, you know, and still gotta give a shout out STA Southern Tier Awards. Southern Tier Awards next weekend. Anybody that's going or want to go, man, y'all come out, man. Y'all come out, show some love to everybody, enjoy the show. You know what I'm saying? Nominated, we STA nominated.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So we looking forward to just going out there and enjoying the show. And of course, shout out E, red carpet man again, once again.
Catch me on the red carpet, man.
Yeah, this time I'm coming on the red carpet this time.
Yeah, man. Come holler at me, man. Come holler at me.
Coming on the red carpet this time. So, but with that being said, man, we out, man. You bought Benoit Complex Sports.
Baker, Conflict of Sports.
Saint the boot is Eazyana.